Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It's Saturday. We're hanging out with the UEC. Thank you to everyone in the UEC for once again allowing me to come in and watch your excellent battles. And what do we have today? Well, we have the Bolivar Heights Redoubt. So we just fought a battle for Schoolhouse Ridge right down there. And in our weekend, the Union was successful in defending that position. But in this scenario, the Union has fallen back to their Bolivar Heights Redoubt. And historically, I'm not strong on Harpers Ferry, so we've had some real historians on the channel. I'll try to ask them. But my understanding of this whole situation was this was kind of a mock attack coming at the Schoolhouse Ridge. And what Stonewall actually did was run A.P. Hill's men over to this area over here. And once Miles knew he got flanked, because they could walk right into the town. I mean, the town is right there. So once Miles knew he got flanked, he just gave up and quit. And the biggest surrender of men, I think, at least up to that point in the Civil War. So it was a major victory. And this was just half of Lee's army. Maybe two-thirds, but half of Lee's army was sent to take Harpers Ferry, and that's what Jackson did, and he got his men back in time for the Battle of Antietam, and it was A.P. Hill who was left behind to gather supplies and things like that. That came in late to save Lee's army at Antietam, so very important historical part of the whole campaign. Alright, don't have a T command, so I don't know what the clock is right now. Looks like it's about to start. 270, so we've gained men from the first battle. I never actually took a look at it. Hey Smurfin, welcome back, buddy. Thank you for being here. Alright, well, let's take a look at the men. On the Confederate side, we've got 8th Alabama. Looks like, or nope, that's just over there. 51st New York, yeah, 8th Alabama, 8th Alabama, here we go. Alabama German Legion. We've also got 5th U.S. 3rd Alabama as well. 5th U.S., 2nd U.S., the Irish, that makes up the coalition, so they're all over here. And we got the 14th North Carolina along as well. And then on the Union side, well, no, we're not done over there. We got 4th New Jersey as well, 56th Virginia. We saw those guys in the last battle also. And on the Union side, the 20th Georgia, along with all of their sprinkles. We've got the 8th Florida. It looks like the Irish are actually playing over on that side, so the coalition is split this week as well. During the whole Civil War, yeah, I knew it was at least up to that time. So, in the 52nd New York, here as well, Captain Frank in the lead there. 4th Rhode Island, 20th Georgia. Got a couple guys here. 7th South Carolina. That's nice. 14th Louisiana and 1st Virginia. So the clock has started. The attacks will begin. And the Union getting out early.
Okay, so I'm ready anyway.
As skirmishers, 1st Virginia. You can see the Confederates taking A.P. Hill's approach and trying to get around this Union defense. We'll go with the attackers. That's Captain Eddie right there. And 3rd Alabama up front. And they're going to swing all the way around if they can. I would agree. I think this is the best way to attack this position. If you can get farther over to the right and get around the edge of it. You're still going uphill, but there's fewer berms and things. But you can see a lot of lead coming into the 3rd Alabama as they charge this position. Bravely running across the open field. Oh man, there's not gonna be a lot of them that get there. They got to keep coming. They've already committed, and they got more boys coming up behind. Well, they hit the berm. Gonna have to get around that thing. And a lot of guns facing this way. Oh, they know they're fucked. They had no chance. The whole Union Army coming down here. 14th Louisiana coming down to wipe them up. Some of the guys just getting here like, what is going on? It's called a counterattack, and you're getting swept off the field. 14th Louisiana. We've already got artillery going. Frank and the boys up here providing cover as well. Well, we got more Confederates coming this way. Looks like this was a premeditated attack. This is a terrible position for the Confederates to be in. They're stuck in these brambles. They've got all the Union guns pointing at them. Hope you wrote a letter home to your mama, boy, because you're going to be sending a lot of them. Jeez. And New Jersey and the Alabama doing their best to try to survive this, but just a storm of lead. Oh, and now the artillery. You got to get out of there now. Oh, another major blast.
Yeah, I'm the last man now. I'm dead.
And the Confederates still going in, one group at a time. This is just a turkey shoot for the Union at this point. You can see the 14th North Carolina finally thought better of it. So the first Confederate attack on that side, a failure. The other side, however, making some progress, 56th, along with Alabama German Legion, 8th Alabama. So our Russian friends giving a little fake attack at the bottom, if you will, giving time for our German friends to hit the top. We got more Confederates pouring in. These attacks are chaotic, but they are effective. Here goes the 51st New York. But out in the open, hitting a fortified position, deadly, deadly for the Confederates.
Links?
Okay, alles gut.
Slaughter marching behind the mud piles here, trying to inspire his men. But they are just getting picked off one at a time. Of course, the Union position a fishhook, so they're able to reinforce each side if they choose to. And right now they're doing long-range fire with what is left of this original attack here by the Confederates. So Eddie's boys are down here.
Paddling around.
Right, company at the redoubt, the cuts have been shooting at us. These guys.
By the way, standing the wrong
Come
regiment.
on. I mean, we have a
We're
live-
9th Louisiana, Company A. If you die next time, bye. It said I'm on the right.
Right, company break to the left face of a
It
quick
looked different at least. You got a straw hat.
All right.
Hey, look.
Sluggy getting the boys out. Oh, just in time, man.
Yeah, I was
That one didn't kill a whole lot of people. The next one will, so heads up move there. But you can see the Union gunners deadly accurate already today. Ooh, a Confederate shot coming in real close. That's J.J. Carter. This is the 52nd New York's gunning crew right here.
Ja?
Meldung von 1. Lieutenant Osten.
And it looks like 52nd holding the middle.
Der Second auch rechts oben.
All right, so the first Confederate attack has faltered. And we'll see what they can do. Well, not yet. Look, they're still here. These guys, they're stubborn as hell. not giving up on this position.
Gib den Sauer. Fridge, where are you, Fridge?
And Confederates just going down one at a time, but they're just still here. 20th Georgia here now, 8th Florida, all firing in. 8th Florida once again having to fight their partners in crime in Anderson's division, the 8th Alabama.
Make sure they're on the flag, guys. Make sure they're on the flag.
We got more Union here, 2nd Delawares.
Fire!
They've got a good angle at these Confederates here. This is a good shooting position for the Delawares.
Feind versucht mit einer Einheit
Oh, friendlies.
Südost zu chargen.
Reform column.
Reform calling. Shoulder arms.
I like that killing you, John.
Ik ben Smith, lebst du?
You see even more Union reinforcements coming in. And there's not much left of that attack now, but flag bearers. And if they want to keep them, they're going to have to get them out of there. They're trying desperately to respawn men in. You see more guys are coming in, so these flag bearers trying to do their job and keep men pouring into this position. But they're just going down like flies.
Wir sind nach rechts außen. Okay, break everything.
Okay, take it out.
All right, there they go. The command to withdraw. And another Confederate attack coming right away in the middle. Our 3rd Alabama coming back in the vanguard once again. We got spread out Confederate forces on the right-hand side. They're coming in as well, trying also to hit this position. All right, Eddie's men have come up, and they've made the spearhead. They made it past the berm.
Use the readout as cover. Do not fire second.
They're inside the wall. How long can they stay there?
Italians right in front.
And our flag bearers have made it in, and we've got Confederates in the area. 3rd Alabama moving around this way to reinforce that previous attack.
Okay, ceasefire.
Doesn't sound like they have much of a plan up there, to be honest. Or some confusion in the ranks, and you see Eddie's boys already gone. No, they're right there. I'm not sure why my right clicker's not working. It's not showing. They're not showing flags for some reason. They're still there.
He's moving Kelly's forces. Good job.
All right, and the Confederates are making a push here. Hitting it on the flank. That's where you got to do it. And 8th Florida trying to hold the line. You hear Hogg urging his boys forward into the 8th Alabama. But here come the 20th Georgia. Jumbo and the boys want to help. There's a huge berm here in the way, or a huge pile of mud. And here come more Confederates. 56 Virginia.
Let's run. Yeah, run.
That sounded like Toby. Well, you heard it. Both sides engaged. Confederates making a strong push here, just cannot get a foothold yet. And much as you would expect, running into a fortified position and having to get pushed back over and over again. And the Rhode Island boys look like they're having some fun trying to chase them out, but thought better of it.
Okay, yeah, good.
Officer?
Thank you. You caught that bullet for me.
Enemy southeast.
Been a fire. Fire. Go.
We need to reform the rest
Enemies
of our
out of sight.
guys.
They pop up. Shoot him in the head. The officer just popped up. Shoot him. Miss.
Yeah, 14. Do you need help?
No, sir.
Okay, then hold your position. I think we will hold this.
Okay,
Everything clear here.
Okay. Right.
No.
Zusammen mit den Himmelsrichtungen.
Immer links.
Genau.
Bedroht, hold.
So you hear the guys communicating. They're trying to assist each other best they can. And Confederates very spread out here. Let's see if they can make a solid attack. Here they come. 8th Alabama. Going straight over the wall. They've spread them out now. They're going to hit them right in that knuckle. And see if they can get a breakthrough.
Harris ist gefallen, geführt.
As you can see, they're stopped once again just outside the wall. And this is a killing zone.
Offiziere, NCOs, dann der Pöbel.
How long before the Union responds? Well, they already have. You can see it right there. Got the 52nd. Nope. 2nd Delaware.
Jeder Schuss ein Treffer. Oder jeder dritte.
Eine weiter Süd, Ost, Süd, an der Zaunkante.
Jumbo räumt da auf.
Oh, die sollten mal aufhören, da reinzugehen. Das ist mega anstrengend.
And you can see the confusion of battle. The men really close. And you can see this is once again faltered. Just too strong of a defense by the Union. Guys, heads up play. They're able to respond to threats. And unless the Confederates can come all as one massive group, I don't think they're going to have a chance against this kind of fortified position. It's going to be really, really difficult. You can see we got Confederate flags laying on the ground here.
Alright.
Company left face.
Left face.
Face for march. Company halt. Right face.
It's pretty clear actually. There's nobody there. They're only on the left.
South,
Direct
south,
south.
on the
Right
left,
there,
okay,
direct
we go
south,
We
direct south.
can go to the left now.
He can't see this massive line coming this way. Look at that. He told him to go to the... And they started going that way.
Вот, Москва, сейчас он очень пригодится прикрывать нас.
And the brave 3rd Alabama doing their best to hold this position. And so the Confederates trying to get them spread out here. That's another way to do it, right? You hit them with everything you got, or you spread them all out and try to find a hole. And that's what they're doing, trying to find a hole they can probe. And there you go, 3rd Alabama. They breached the wall. They're inside. Can they hold it? And here they come.
Hello, guys. Time to die. Protect the artillery. Protect the artillery.
Push up to the arty.
And you see the Union counterattack coming down the hill. 8th Florida. Hog leading the way. And they're going to hit what's left of these Confederates.
Oh no, there's more behind us. About face, double quick, forward.
Hold about face.
They're behind them.
About face, double quick.
Company.
Oh, good, you.
It's the 2nd U.S. They're about to get smashed by the 8th Florida here.
Shoot my countrymen! Shoot them!
Don't look the way down, boy.
French don't deserve to live.
Oh, sorry, Barringer.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
8th Florida, double ranks on my left behind.
All right, they've done it.
Nice volley, boys.
So another series of Confederate attacks end in failure. This is just, man, could you imagine? Trying to attack this position. It would suck.
Brain to catch up.
And
I
wounded.
think they might be up here to our right oblique, maybe.
Okay.
Catch up, boys, catch up.
Double ranks on my left.
Florida here.
Fine.
One else
Florida
left.
with me.
We're
Rally
regrouping
up
here.
on Monio, rally up on Monio.
Form up, boys, form up into line.
One else left.
Well, I think we
Fahne,
successfully countered that
Company,
attack, though.
aim.
Good job, boys.
Arty ein bisschen zu kurz.
I agree with Hog. I think you successfully did indeed.
Company.
Frank, we'll push up a bit more on the left and try and squeeze them from the left side if we can.
But you will squeeze them from left.
Ja, nie si zařvaná, ty čuráky.
There's nothing to squeeze.
Oh yeah, they're all dead now.
Ty vole, ta loží,
It's a little bit boring here.
So there's nothing to squeeze.
Johnson of Vigil.
Hands company. Hey. Etwas weiter über den Kopf.
Oh!
Flags down.
Frank expressing it's a little boring defending this easy position, but artillery coming in, that'll spice up the deal. Alabama German Legion hitting the 20th right after that massive blast.
Schiffchen links auf die Höhe und schießen, schießen, schießen. Yes.
Will the other guys see it in time? Here they come. But not before there's a pile of bodies where the 20th Georgia used to be. Wow.
Right.
Dirty. I think I got a jar with me.
Shift to the left.
So the Confederates making a dent here.
Kommt mit, Jungs. To the right. Kommt mit, Jungs.
All right, here come the Delaware. Those crazy Delawares coming straight up front. The Irish coming with them.
Right,
No, you're not.
I was going to say, are they following this up with another attack somewhere else on the wall? Not yet. They're working on it, though. As I say, the attacks are too spread out, but look at this. Boy, this is a lot of Confederates coming right now. Led by 56 Virginia and Captain Slaughter. And the 3rd Alabama coming right with them. And you know these boys are tenacious fighters. This is going to be a good number of people that can make this attack if we work together. And the Union already reeling from that attack earlier. But they have plugged all the gaps. For the most part, they do have some Confederates up here in the front. We got more coming in here as well. So this is a two-headed attack here. This is a way to do it. If they can get the men to breach the wall. So slugging the 2nd U.S. here. 5th is coming up. So you got 2/3 of the coalition here. Can they make a push? They've got an excellent position. Because the Union's going to have some men up here for this Confederate attack that's coming.
50 seconds, man.
And here they come. We'll go with them. Slaughter doing a dance out here. Here they go. Through the breach. And you see Union scurrying to this position. Block the advance of this large Confederate force, but they've still got Union on the other side as well. And they've ran off the Confederates on that side. So this is a solo attack here. The whole Union Army can defend this position. It's going to be hard for the Confederates to make any progress. Can they do it? 56 going straight over the wall, doing their best.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Let's spread out, don't let them pick you off. If you see one pop up, get him in the head.
Yep.
So the 4th Rhode Island over here, able to lend some support. And Confederate attack starting to sputter. Can they get more men to this position in time? Yep. And look at these Union down here. Driving all the way down. They got such a good, strong defense. They feel like they can just move half their men down. Oh, these are our skirmishers, 1st Virginia. Trying to do an advanced block of that Union left flank. But you hear the rebel yell. And both sides now taking losses. And more Confederates on the way. 8th Alabama, Greenberg leading reinforcements back in. And hitting the Union right in their flank. 8th Florida. I don't think they saw him coming. And now they're going to have to get back in behind the wall.
Prepare to be charged.
Prepare to be charged. It's 8th Alabama. You know you're going to be charged. But Hogg, right. They did a great job surviving that. I mean, they could have been completely annihilated right there.
No, I've never.
Except for the heads-up play.
Ich glaube, ich werde nach der Schlacht degradiert. Oh, wie kommst du drauf?
Living? Maybe ceasefire and shift to the right? Again, goal?
Yeah.
Like
Good shit. Take up the ditches out. Cover.
Nicht schlecht. Sie auch hier.
Oh! Harris just got shot right in the head having a conversation with Greenberg. Yikes. Not exactly a safe place as the 8th Florida.
Make sure you drop your load all over.
Every one of them a deadly marksman.
Please come with the rest of the unit so we don't.
Just taking the 8th Alabama out one at a time.
There like 30 seconds ago.
All right, here we go. More Alabama. Truslow and the boys.
Oh ja, rechts, die kommen hoch.
Links,
Und den
All right, Hogg is readjusting and moving his men into position, putting a deadly fire down on the 8th Alabama. And of course, they're getting hit from the other side as well with the Irish. So the Alabama find themselves in a pincer. Harris wakes up to a nightmare. He's getting his guys out of there.
Welcher Position ist
I got that runner.
Okay, that's just a flag. Okay. Unit moving up on the right.
Right face, double click.
Right face into the buffalo box.
When they start talking fast, that means they need to move fast. And this is why here comes another Confederate attack. You see the 51st New York there, 3rd Alabama. Confederates just throwing everything at this Union defense. Not able to make much of a push. And you see they've really given up on the lower side and letting the Virginia just kind of have that portion of the field. So allowing the Union to really, you know, fortify this one side of the base with more men. But what do you do? What do I know? I ain't leading one of these companies. That's I just watch. Here comes Eddie. Trying to find that gap. He sees them. And they don't see him. Great position for the second calf. I got one of them. That's where your training really takes over, right? When you can take advantage of a situation like that, get on somebody's flank where they don't see you, and really deliver a devastating fire. And those crazy Delawares, living up to their name, standing on top of the wall,
Shoulder, arms,
looking for targets.
Right face. Rifle right, march. Rifle right. Klappt das? Ja, das klappt.
All right, Oswald, moving them out.
Prepare to hold. Fiber company back ready. Front, fiber company back ready. Front, fiber company back ready. Hey.
Trying to get a look at those Confederates. He can see them now.
Recover arms. Recover.
Das sind zwei.
But they had some support come in first, the Rhode Island.
Are you down, NT?
Fire.
All right, so the Confederates on this side doing long-range attacks. And we got a lot of Confederates right here in the middle. Will they make a push? They're scurrying around all over the damn place. A lot of confusion in the Confederate ranks here.
Okay, guys, you guys are doing good.
Haben die Schlafanzüge?
Nee.
No. Nee, das ist
What's that, Lieutenant? Does anybody want to go in?
No.
Verstärkung.
Lieutenant, might I make a suggestion? Yes. If we sweep up straight and then just don't go up and over the redoubt, just cover. Don't fire first, and then get up to the redoubt, and then just hold there.
Get sniped.
Okay,
Close.
There's one of our newest Green Heart of Valor winners right there. Sergeant Zerbos.
Hold on.
Haven't got around to making a video for that yet, guys. I apologize. Busy. Well, we hear the huzzah. And now the Confederates are breaking.
Ulti's not here now.
So the Confederates have thrown everything they got at the Union and haven't really been able to have much to show for it yet. This is almost an impossible position for the Confederates' victory, but I have seen it here before.
Пройти можно только здесь, сэр. Только здесь.
Мейсон, командуй.
Adam, we gotta move.
Hey, I'm gonna go get that flag, boys.
Roger that. He headshotted that flag. It was awesome.
Where's the rest of
Just left.
28, just to left, just to left. Adam's got front, Congo's got rear rank. Just to left. Maintain independence. Maintain independence.
Independent fire. Keep on reloading. Someone get that flag.
That's nice to know.
Позади Москва, позади Москва.
And as you can see, it's a long day to be a Confederate right here. The fire and charge, and here they go. Smashing in to Truslow in the 8th Alabama. There's a whole lot of Confederates coming this way. Can they plug the gap? Can 14th Louisiana stem the tide? Doesn't look like that. Here they come. Now will 8th Alabama take advantage of this opportunity and make their way into the inner circle? Or are they just going to fight outside here on this wall here? It's hard to say. Second Lieutenant Potato's got something to say about it. He's running a Q-tip. He'd love to get that gun pointed at him and not able to do it in time. Oh, we got a flag bearer hero there. Second Lieutenant got his flag out of there. Now, I didn't see the first part of that, but he just came running from enemy territory. Woo, big blast.
Это временная трудность.
Там еще кто-то на самом
Don't worry, I got a board of directors to vote on these now, so I'm not going to be biased about it. Last thing I want that award to do is be a negative for anybody. I want it to be a positive. So it's not only up to me. Here go the 3rd Alabama. And they breached the wall a second time. And the 14th LA getting the retreat command, and they're falling back. Our Russian friends breaking the wall and getting through here, and they're still chasing the Yankees, going after those guns that have been so deadly. J.J. Carter getting the gun off in time. But you can see Q-tip brigade going down. 2nd Delaware doing it with a bayonet, defending this position. You hear that? Both sides now breaking. If the Confederates can take this point of contention, they can win the match. It's been all Union all day until this point. Now the Confederates are starting to show some muscle. Will the Union be able to slam the door shut, or will the Alabama be able to come on in behind the Alabama? Here we go.
Oh shit! Let's go, Brandon.
Here come the Confederates. Wow, a strong show of force right here at the end, slamming in to the 8th Florida. Got him from behind, a massive wave. Hogg getting murdered by Private Buzz. Harris running in, sword aloft, inspiring his men to victory, and the Confederates are about to win this match. Incredible. They got him to breaking and just press the effort. Can they hold it now? The Union on their heels. An amazing push by the Confederates. They massed their whole army right at that one spot and just pressed right through. I don't see the clock, so I can't tell who's winning, but I know that if the Confederates can take it when they're breaking, they're going to win this match. Can they hold? The Union should have time for a counterattack.
Okay, no problem.
Both sides breaking still. I heard the huzzah, though. You can see the Confederates down a few soldiers.
Here they come.
Still holding for now, but they're going to be a strong Union push, and the Confederates haven't had any reinforcements. This would be more tense if I could see the clock, so I could tell how close we were to the edge here. See, we got guys from 8th Florida flooding in. Confederates are still here.
Астера опять убивает.
Да, как могу.
They're wearing their pajamas.
Человечки не смог.
Боже мой, парни.
Слушай, пока только...
Well, 142 left in the match. The Union's going to make one last push. Can the Confederates get enough men in time? Confederates have a spawn point that's really far away, and the Union, you can see, already massing up to wipe out this Confederate presence, and there's less than 2 minutes to go.
Colors to the rear, colors to the rear.
I don't know. I'm still calling it Union, but I could be way wrong on that. I cannot see the clock. But you see they're coming in, and they're not just going to rush in. They're going to do it with the rifle first, and then do the stabbing work. Greenberg's here. Sergeant Tim.
Kill the Italians. Die, Italian buggers. Stick together.
They're doing their best with less than a minute to go. It looks like the Confederates might pull this out. I thought the Union would make a stronger push. They're going to have to do it now. Here they come. 20th Georgia. Smashing into the Confederates. And the rest of the Union should come with them. 8th Florida there. And the Union turning the tide at the end of the match. 22 seconds left. And you can see we got more Confederate reinforcements coming in at the last second. A huge wave. 3rd Alabama. This could do it for the Confederates. The Union forces celebrating, but immediately getting hit again. I can't hang around your guys if you're playing music. Oh, that's it. Over. A Union victory. Wow. An impressive run this weekend for the Union. Congratulations, boys. That was a hard-earned victory. Total annihilation. All right. If you like that, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Until next time, my name is Jehovah, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.